is now, we know that everybody has an online name and a persona. Yeah. And since we've been out due to a lot of COVID and all those sort of restrictions, everybody's trying to get reacclimated.
Yeah,
we're all just trying to find our way within the scene right now.
We are.
And if anything, this being one of the few that you could say in North Carolina, because there is, of course, the Cary location, Wally location, Greensboro, and now over here in Durham, everybody has to prove themselves. They got to put some stomping grounds.
Yep.
If you're from North Carolina, you're like, I'm good in Cary. Okay, come to Durham.
Yeah.
Okay, you're good in both Cary and Durham? Okay, pull it up in Raleigh. Okay, you're good in those three? Go prove it over in Greensboro. You can't just be in one spot and say, I'm good here. Okay, whatever. You're the neighborhood badass. Come over here. See us.
See how you handle them Charlotte boys.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So if you're from, or hearing this and you're from North Carolina, excuse me, this drink is great.
Hey.
If you're from North Carolina and you're over here like, I got what it takes, come prove it over here at Durham. Make this your first stomping ground and see where you go.
Absolutely.
We're starting with a actual showdown battle.
Man, we got combos. This is a tight match. Who's it gonna be?
One damn minute.
Oh, we got parries. Yo, who's who? Are you Ken?
Yeah, he's good. He's Goki. All right, cool. So Saishu's on Goki. We have Ken as Famine. That's a switch sides if I've ever heard one.
Yes, it is.
So both of them are currently even round for round. Saishu's still warm. Famine's just trying to get into it.
Honestly?
Ooh, wow. Right into the
demon. Wow. It's all good. Oh, he's whipping up his right in his face. What's it gonna be?
Looks like his shoulders are a little bit rusty, but he's still getting back in the game. Saisyu goes and takes that match. It's gonna be.
Yeah.
Hey, what system you got Street Fighter 5 on? What system you got Street Fighter 5 on?
You don't play PlayStation 5 or 4?
You got PlayStation 4?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Cool. All right. I have a chance. Because I just gotta practice on PS4.
Yeah, man. You just gotta practice.
Oh, jeez, yo. I'm really glad. I'm hoping Capcom really stays true to that promise for Street Fighter 6 being a little bit better as far as latency, because the PS4 Street Fighter 5 was the latency was a little bit rough.
Yeah.
So on the PS5 version, if you play Street Fighter 5, it still doesn't feel that great. So naturally, I'm glad for Street Fighter 6, they're really going to make sure that the latency is adjusted, so it feels a little bit better. I can definitely feel it when you play on the PS4. It feels like if you play on PC Street Fighter 5 and then you play like PS4 Street Fighter 5,
feels like mud wrestling.
It really does. It's like if you're able to do what you're normally used to doing, then you're good like that. But like honestly, there is definitely a staunch difference.
Yeah.
As we have, it looks like Saishu's up 1 already for the round.
Oh, he is, isn't he?
Yeah, Famine's trying to make sure that he gets something going.
Oh, look at this guy just doing defensive training. Don't let that man stand in your face and do parries. That's too disrespectful.
Saisyu goes for it easy. It doesn't matter.
There he is.
Yo, please hit the follow. Oh my fucking god, bro. This is crazy.
Yo, we got Chun-Li versus
Goki. This is actually pretty good. Chun-Li is a really strong character. I feel like she's got range. She's great with the neutral, especially in Street Fighter 3. You definitely need good neutral games. Especially, I think, shout out to Justin Wong. I'm sorry about that Evo moment, man.
No, don't be sorry. That was cool.
That was beautiful. You know the funny part about that? People who don't even play fighting games, let alone Street Fighter 3, right? They know that moment.
They know Evo moment.
They look at it and they all are like, wow, that's amazing. Like nobody really truly understands the game. They don't understand the dynamics of fighting games. But when they see that, they're all like, wow, that is just that's so sick. And I'm just like, wow, that moment was a moment in time. Not just a moment in gaming, but a moment in time.
A moment in history.
I would say if you put all the gaming moments from every tournament together, that would it would be like number 1 or number 2, if not number 1.
Absolutely.
If not number 1, because there was just one. It was just a moment that you look at and you're like, that was a transcending moment for human history. And you have Saisyu up 2. Was it Saisyu? Hey, was that Saisyu on that one?
Nah, it was Famine. He got a D on.
Oh yeah, Famine. Okay, yeah. Famine up one.
Famine on the board. Let's go. He's a businessman. man. Y'all lucky I ain't got my stream deck on me. I'll be firing that motherfucker off right now.
My man is in the suit. His business suit.
Business suit. He taking care of business.
In the bar, in the club, I'm here to do some work.
He ain't come here to play around. Can you see that haymaker? Do it again. Do it again.
He's working around with the neutral.
Oh no, that's a big opportunity.
You know, I keep on forgetting. In the classic Street Fighter, if not in today's Street Fighter, those Tatsus go over your head when you crouch, man.
Yeah.
In Street Fighter 5, it's kind of crazy because in Street Fighter 5, they've made it so that Tatsus, if you're crouching, it still connects.
That's interesting.
It really is because it just makes more options. But in the classics, you can't do that. You can't get away with that. It goes right over your head. It's not a good idea. All right, we got Saisyu up. Little chip damage win.
Wow. Combo classics.
Good old classic.
Boom bow. Ooh.
This would be a mean ass taunt.
Big opportunity.
Tick to the throw.
Yep, good throw.
First trade.
Keeping it honest.
Look for some neutral. You can't do that. Not a good answer.
Still, nobody wants to take a big chance. We got a lot of jumping.
Another grab. He walks away.
Yep.
He says, you know what? I have the advantage, but I don't want to give it to you. I'm just going to, parry. I'm feeling like styling. Goes for a sweep. Gets a nice low.
Honestly, Saisyu looking really, really confident, being able to just parry and walk up throw. Even if he doesn't win the match.
What a start with my soup. Oh, wow. Okay. He said, I just don't care. Check mine out.
That was pretty nice. It looks
now,
like
what do you got for that? Do you have a grab? Hey, that works when you don't have anything in the pocket. Just do what feels right.
Yep, just do what feels right. Jump over grab. Didn't put himself in the corner. Still not scared. Got a nice parry. Really doing a good job spotting those low parry attempts.
Exactly, because parries in this game aren't just, willy-nilly. It's not like you can just press 2 buttons like a relay. We're going to remove this meter that gives you an advantage on fighting. So you have to be very, very cautious on that little parry. You got to really make sure it's perfect.
Yeah, love it. Risk reward.
I love it. Thank you, Capcom, for that. I know some people are going to hate that, but hey.
They'll be all right. Not everything is for everybody.
Exactly.
Nothing is for everybody.
Exactly. Whenever Tekken 7 came out, people were like, oh my God, I don't like this rage art thing. It's just not feels good. When Street Fighter 5 came out, people were like, man, this thing is so.
Crush system. Why they do that?
Why would you add that? Strive comes out. Why is this game so slow? I can't do my air combos. All these things are gone, but you know what? There's still people playing. There's still Evo events that are going on for it. So maybe it's just not for you. We got a good old win there for Saisyu. Good old throw.
Trash. This man carried a rose just to throw on people he beat up. That's the most gangster shit I've ever seen in my life.
Bro. That is gangster shit.
Look at him. He think he bunny hopping. This ain't Call of Duty, bro. You gonna let him bunny hop like that?
He's over here trying to play the neutral game.
He dropped the combo.
Dropped it. Just not fast enough.
Yo, Chun-Li got legs for days.
Yeah. You see Chun-Li's leg?
Oh man.
God.
She's finding the money.
Like every year she gets thicker and thicker. Like the OG one, when you look at it, it was like, okay, proportional. Street Fighter 3 is like, okay, a little bit big. And then Street Fighter 4 comes out, they're like, yeah, so body yada 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 yada. It's just like, and then after that, Street Fighter 5 is like, okay, now it's just getting ridiculous. Now Street Fighter 6, it's just like, yo.
She's beautiful, man. She like the Japanese Angela Bassett.
It really is.
She aging backwards.
Yeah. And now she's over here, she's taking care of this kid. I'm like, bro.
She having fun. She joined the tournament because she bored. She waving at the crowd. Like, she having fun. Can you imagine getting your ass whooped by somebody's grandma that's just there for fun?
Hey, GILF for Chun-Li, y'all. I know when you were born, Chun-Li. Holla at me. Holla at me.
Yo, I ain't gonna say that to her face, though.
Yeah, she probably really kicked my shit in.
Yeah,
but, hey, you know what? That's why she's in a video game and I'm here on the mic with, of course, the real Ray Mills, and that's me, McMomblin.
Hey, shout out to us. We holding down Kritical Kounter. We got Saisyu, we got Famine here on the sticks, fighting their asses off. Pretty even, all things considered. We're on the final round of the 5th fight. What's gonna happen next? Any mistake could cost either of these gentlemen the game.
Playing a lot of neutral here. Saisyu can bring this back if he wants to, but will he? Okay, goes for it. Hey, a double KO!
All right, so what do we do with the board? Is that
Judgment call? We got to see what the CPU
Oh, that's
says.
right. That's the thing. Who's it gonna be?
Of course. Saisyu wins.
Yo, we're actually getting up on closing time. We ain't even realized because we're having so much fun out here today.
Especially if you're a Street Fighter 3 fan. I know you. Whoa! Who hit the reset button? That's fine. That's fine. We'll roll with it. If you like your Street Fighter 3, feel free to go ahead and hit the wall button. Saisyu was nice enough to provide Street Fighter 3. They're not just an emulator. This is not an emulated version. This is on PS2 Japanese version.
Original,
This
baby.
is the import.
Original, baby.
I'm gonna tell you, this is the stuff. Like when he pulled it out, he had to pull out a magic disc. You know the ones that you had to do back in the day? If you bought a Japanese disc, you had to use a magic disc to play it on a American, or what is it, NTSC, like PlayStation 2? So he was not just playing around. He wasn't just like, oh, you know what, I like Street Fighter. No, he went and got the OG.
I'm pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure I'm not sure. If I look up how much that costs, I guarantee you, that's some stacks. That's definitely some stacks.
If you gotta look up the price, we probably can't afford it.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
I'm broke. But you know what? Next week I might be rich. All depends on Saisyu. I feel like I'm pretty good. I feel like I'm in a pretty good position. I feel like the more I think about it, I'm thinking some game plans. I'm thinking up some game plans.
Oh yeah, man. You have to study hard, man. You have to study hard. That boy hungry right now. You see him.
I really am hungry. It's like a famine in here. Speaking of, we have family going crazy. He's not doing so well right now, as you can tell, but it's gonna be okay.
Yeah,
I feel like we're still fairly even. I feel Saisyu's being respectful. He didn't pull out the Alex. He's letting them play some other characters.
Wait, hold on. Is Goki? I don't know who's who. I thought Goki was Famine.
Goki's Famine, right?
Well, I'll ask
Oh yeah, okay. They're both.
real, yeah.
Look, this is what it is, y'all.
She
He doesn't see. Oh my God! This man's like, man.
Yo, that's hilarious.
Give that to me. Give that to me.
All right, the score is 2-4. Honestly, if you call this a first to 5, then if Saisyu wins, this could be game point right here. Oh, we got stunned. This could be a landslide.
Oh my God!
I'm telling you, man. When he looks at Goki right now, he either sees Space Ghost or he sees McMoblin. That man is out for
the murder
right now.
I am the victim.
He already
in his
practicing.
mind.
Yeah, exactly.
I am the victim in his mind.
He is. Hurry, look at him. Look at he practicing defense.
You know what it feels like right now? It feels like I'm freaking like I'm Kazuya, right?
Yeah.
He's Kazuya. I'm Hahachi on this, and I'm just like, I'm gonna throw this guy off the mountain. He ain't gonna come back. And then Tekken 4 comes around, and I'm looking at my monitor. This man is just beating up Famine in front of me.
North Carolina.
Natural
talent.
I feel like if anybody really feels like they can take on Saisyu right now, because he definitely sits on a lot of the top of the bridge. You, of course, Ray is definitely up there as one of our top Tekken 7 competitors. But I feel like there's definitely some out there who are probably thinking that, well, as they're looking at this, come on, this is amateur hour in your brain, right? You're
Put
saying,
your money where your mouth is.
You're over here like, I play Fight K third strike, and I guarantee you, I'll free the Saisyu guy up any day. Okay, feel free, come on down, fly in.
If you ain't out here, we don't know you.
I don't know you. You just talk a lot of shit, bro. Come on out here and prove to me that you actually have third strike.
You just some dude in the Twitch comments, son.
It's easy to talk whenever you're in the comments section.
Yeah. Put your money where your mouth is. Bring your ass down here, and we'll make a platform for you.
That last round was beautiful for Saisyu with a nice parry into a super.
Boys fighting for their lives.
Or actually, it was a parry to EX. Excuse me. Sorry about that.
Oh, that was a good catch on that cross-up. He's looking real aware these days.
He knows the combo. He just can't connect that. Backing up, trying to get some range.
Ooh, dashes. Ooh, he's doing he's dancing. Dancing. See him dancing? You see him dancing?
He sees those hands moving around. He's like, I gotta get some range, man. He's just throwing options out at me. It was a DP, but he had the opportunity.
Oh, God, that took so much life. Jesus Christ.
And we have Saisyu walking away with that. And ladies and gentlemen, I don't know. I think Saisyu's walked through the rest of the audience. Most of us now are wrapping up here. I think we're clearing up.